What's good, bro? So I just got back from a 1 week vacation to Italy, and whilst I was there, I got a bunch of new video ideas, like new ideas to record. And I wanted to record like whilst I was there on vacation, but I just didn't because honestly I was just being a pussy because I was with my family and I didn't have like a private, room, and I just don't really feel comfortable filming in front of them. I like to be alone when I record. But yeah, maybe that's a cope or whatever, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'm back now. A bunch of new videos coming. So yeah, I hope y'all excited or whatever. But anyways, today's topic: your circumstances don't matter, and you are just lying to yourself. So I want to tell you a little bit about myself. So I have this. About a year ago, I got this back injury. Some of you guys may know, like I spoke about it, but maybe you don't. Basically, I have like two discs on my lower back that are fucked up, and this is supposed to happen to people who are like 40 years old, and and I'm 21. So it's not like curable. This will like I just heard a weird noise. This will basically always stay with you, and you can only kind of like strengthen your lower back and your abs and do like specific movements to kind of like lower the pain, but there's no cure, and you're basically stuck with that shit, over time. Like the doctor told me, yeah, like your spine will basically, like, it's complicated, I won't get into it, but your spine will get like some part of the discs that is damaged. It will like get that away somehow, I don't really know. So I hope this won't take too long. But what basically my point was, like, for a solid while I was just kind of like depressed. I was blaming like God and shit like that. I was like being mad at everybody. Like I had this like negative outlook on the world. Oh, like why does this happen to me? Why me? Nah, nah, nah. Like, like my back is fucked, this and that. And I was just like not really doing shit. Like, I'm gonna be real, I was using this as an excuse to just like lay around. I was not really going to the gym, which I could still go. Like, just because, and this is like a side tangent, just because you have an injury doesn't mean that you should stop working out. It just means that you should like give the body part a rest that is injured. And anyway, you should kind of talk with a professional about this stuff. My point is, when something bad happens to us in life, like when we get an injury, or when like maybe your girl breaks up with you, or you get fired, it's so easy to just throw your hands up and be like, okay, well, my life is fucked and everything is shit, and it's not my fault, it's their fault, and you just kind of lay around, you don't do shit. You use this as an excuse to go easier on yourself. You maybe don't go to the gym as much, you stop posting your videos, whatever, right? You're just coping basically. And honestly, bro, like for a while, I would have like old me would have told you, oh yeah, bro, like just ignore, yeah, like ignore, like just do the work anyway, and oh yeah, fuck like your emotions, just put in the work, which is probably good advice. But honestly, bro, it's okay, bro. Like, if you want to be, if you're pissed off about a situation and you just got fired from your job, it's okay to cope for like 2 days, bro, and kind of like let yourself cool down. It's okay to like, when a girl breaks up with you, it's okay to kind of like be sad, bro. It's okay to cry, not in front of people, but if you gotta let some emotions out, just let them out. Because I would rather that you do it that way than just keep everything inside of you and basically ignore your emotions and then let them out in a stupid way, like by hurting somebody or some shit like that. But sooner or later, you will realize that whatever you have, first of all, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck that I'm injured. Nobody gives a fuck that your girl broke up with you, or that you got fired, or whatever. Because, first of all, we are men, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Maybe your mother does, and your father, and some close friends, but apart from that, even they are not going to fix your problems. So if you have something right now that is like, that you can't cure, that is like, or something that you can't control, there is no point worrying about it. And you can cope as much as you want. Even as I was like laying around and like watching videos and doing dumb shit, I had in the back of my mind like, yo, like, you're fucking yourself up basically. Like, future you is gonna have to do more work because you are laying around doing nothing. You know what you gotta do, but you're not doing it. And I had these thoughts in the back of my mind, but I was just so mad at the world and so mad at myself and everybody. I had this like negative, just like unattractive energy that I just didn't do shit. You gotta realize, bro, you gotta save yourself. Like I know your situation sucks, and if you're going through an injury, I get it, bro. But you gotta realize, like, is this really like ask yourself, is this what's gonna get you out of the game? Is are you really defeated now? Are you really that much of a pussy? Or you get a little back injury. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, my girl broke up. Is that really like? Is that why you lay in bed right now? Because of some bitch or some fucking small injury? Bro, there are people getting bombed to shit in like Gaza and shit. There are people that have no food. Kids are starving, and I know it's like cliche, but your problems really ain't shit. Like my back thing, that's not shit compared to what's going on in the world. It ain't shit. You gotta save yourself, bro. Make it work with the injury. Make it work with the heartbreak. You gotta find a way, bro. Don't let this shit defeat you. And again, it's okay to like. I'm not like I don't honestly like people who tell you, oh, just straight away get back to work, get back to grinding. I think they're bullshitting. Like no, or maybe it's just me, but like when I went through my breakup, I just couldn't go back straight back to work and straight back to being productive. Like I had to take this shit in for like 2 days. For 2 days, I was just kind of sitting around, being by myself, watching Netflix and YouTube, just processing this shit. But after that, I got back up. Like I don't expect you to straight away. Oh, like I'm just gonna ignore all my emotions and get straight back to work. But at the same time, you gotta understand, like, yeah, it sucks, but like nobody's coming to save you. I'm not gonna solve your problem. Your mother won't solve your problem. Your friends won't solve your problem. Guess who will solve your problem? You, motherfucker. So you can sit here and like throw your hands up, and I can sit here and be like, oh no, guys, like, guess I won't go to the gym anymore because I have this like little lower back injury. Even though I could do like chest supported shit and like machines, no, I'm not gonna exercise because I'm defeated. Yeah, like I'm injured. Yeah, I could do curls and shit, but I'm not gonna do that because I have this back injury. Oh, no, I'm not gonna record YouTube videos because my back hurts a little bit when I like move around. Is that you, bro? Find a way, but you gotta make it work, bro. That's life. Like shit's gonna happen. Are you really like after every little circumstance that happens or every little like thing that like gets thrown at you? Are you really gonna like put your hands up and be like, yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, guys, I guess I'm done now. Like fuck no. You gotta keep this shit moving, my boy. You gotta keep this shit moving, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, you a strong motherfucker. Bro, look back at all the shit you've been through, everything you've been through to this day, and you're telling me that this is really what's gonna stop you. Nobody can stop me, bro. The amount of shit I've been through, and you really think I'm gonna like give up because I have a back injury? Oh boy, you're mistaken. Oh boy. Oh boy, you're mistaken. But yeah, bro, nobody gives a fuck about your problems. You gotta figure this shit out. Leave a like on this video, subscribe, comment down below what you think about this topic, share it with a friend who might need it, and I'll see you next time. Let's get it!